Good morning. I am Shirlene Tumlos with Joyce Magsino, Joloriga Food, and Jasper Melocotones. We are here to report about the rising above the competition and thriving on IP protection. So first, let's talk about the first case, Nature's Legacy Eximport. Pedro or Pete Delantar Jr. and Catherine Delantar was the founders of Nature's Legacy Eximport. The date of publication is August 2, 2010 and was updated September 16, 2015. Together with his wife, Catherine Delantar, they initially ran and engaged in manufacturing hand-carved stone products in Cebu province in the Philippines. Their product features intricate design inspired by ancient Greek art, were mostly made with mactan stone and indigenous off-white fossilized stone with a rough textures that is found on the island of Mactan. The Delantars wanted to expand their production capacity, but the today's nature and inconsistent quality of hand carving made mass production nearly impossible until they succeed in creating a cast stone product that stimulated the look and feel of Mactan and its associated manufacturing processes. In 1996, they formed Nature's Legacy with two partners. Now, Nature's Legacy is a leading manufacturer of high-end home furnishings and accessories, architectural components, and garden articles made from cast stone and cast wood from arid forest waste that are exported to Europe, US, Middle East, and Asia. Nature's Legacy values innovation and originality as forces that attracts buyers and have allowed to its rise above the competition, with its innovative product and creative design continually gaining support in the export market. The company continues exploiting intellectual property or IP as a business strategy. Nature's Legacy had to create a new product and process to be competitive. The several important criteria were identified as crucial to the newest product success. The stimulated cast stone had to be light, which would mean greater flexibility in producing items of larger size. Durable, which would protect it from unwanted and costly breakage during transport. Made with easy to cast materials, which would put Nature's Legacy in a better position to produce a new design and more functional products. Cost-effective, which would increase profitability and in line with the first five criteria without compromising the consistency, quality, and appearance and other unique characteristics of the Mactan natural stone.
The year 1999, the company reaches its first own hit to the market, which is they are going to copy and sell the product in a lower price. Moreover, in the year 2002, the IP Philippines seek for registration, which is called the Patent Cooperative Treaty, which was they being registered already. And that same year, the company conceptualized a new product which was made of recycled materials such as twigs and leaves. In the year 2003, the company reaches its first major export to the other country, which they make a company name not only in the Philippines but also the other country. Furthermore, in the year 2004, they have a trademark name which was being registered. Furthermore, in the year 2006, they also conceptualized a new national name which was being called as NatureCast. In the year 2010, they have new 35 innovative combined model which was being registered in the IP Philippines with different processes, product, and the design itself.
In terms of licensing, Nature's Legacy offers some of its IPRs for sale or licensing. A number of local and foreign companies have shown interest in foregoing licensing agreements with Nature's Legacy covering some of its patented products. The company is now selling some of its IPRs, and part of the sale proceeds will be used to fund its activities related to registering new and enforcing its remaining IPRs. Surviving IP infringement through a strategy anchored on IP-propelled product and process innovation, Nature's legacy has been able to sustain its competitive edge and become a market leader in its industry. Nature's legacy believes that its success is an example of how any company can remain competitive through innovations protected by IPRs. On IP protection, Splash Corporation, 2010, and last updated on September 16, 2015. From the beginning, research and development has been integral to Splash's success. Splash's first major research and development breakthrough came in 1987 when it developed the innovative method of selling hairspray in amber bottles, which consumers could then transfer into cheap reusable plastic squeeze spray containers. The success of Extraderm brought Splash to the attention of its competitors, and they started copying many of Splash's innovations. On realization of the importance of securing IPRs, Splash wasted no time in developing an IP strategy. Innovation and product differentiation is vital to Splash's business strategy, and therefore so is IP protection. Splash began securing IPRs by filing patent applications and registering utility models for all its major inventions in its domestic and international markets.
IP management. IP protection also gives Splash some breathing room, as it can avoid the destructive price wars that frequently result from copied products. As a result of the protection granted by patents, the utility of the models and trademarks, Splash can focus on sustaining growth by using its resources for more innovative R&D, brand building, and modernization instead of spending most of its resources on fighting copiers. For Splash, IPRs are valuable assets that directly translate into economic value. They protect Splash from its competitors and enable to earn enough revenue to fortify its position in the industry. Utility models, patents, trademarks, and industrial design. Splash applies for patents, utility models, and trademarks are domestically with the Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines. The company has nearly 300 IP Philippines registration, which include its popular Extract, Extraderm, Skin White, and Biolink products. Splash also has made patent application with IP Philippines for its exfoliant formula and antibacterial baby soap. In addition to the patent cooperation treaty fillings for its Extraderm product, Splash has made direct application for patents and trademarks in over 15 countries as a proactive strategy to back up its globalization plans. Splash has also acquired industrial design registration for some of its packaging designs. Partnerships. It takes an aggressive approach to international expansion and is not waiting for competitors to come to it. Instead, Splash is taking the competition to them by entering the international markets of its multinational competitors. It does this through dealers and Asian markets such as Hong Kong, Singapore, and Indonesia through an informal network of overseas Filipino workers and dealers. In the same year, Splash success enabled it to open 400 million state-of-the-art manufacturing complex in Canumay, Valenzuela City to meet the company's increased capacity requirements. In 2007, the AC Nielsen Philippine Retail Index report showed that with two of its core products, exfoliants and skin whiteners, Splash enjoyed and 86% and 41% market share respectively. Splash is now one of the largest cosmetic companies in the Philippines. Business result. Splash has grown from a small startup with 3 employees into a large corporation with over 400 catering to customers all over the world. Splash was the first Filipino company to successfully compete with a large multinational corporation in the Philippines cosmetics industry. For 5 consecutive years, starting from 1991, Splash grew 60% annually, which is direct result of its IP-protected Extraderm product. By 2022, the Splash was generating an annual revenue of 3 billion. The market, Euromonitor International, an industry market research organization, ranked it is number 6 in the top 10 most successful cosmetics and toiletry companies in the world, with it being the only Filipino company on the list. The global awareness built by intellectual property. The Splash has been able to build a brand and establish loyalty through innovation and protection of its products and brands with IPR. This combination has been instrumental to Splash growth, allowing to differentiate its product, create entirely new markets, and challenge established foreign competitors and expand into international markets fueled and by continued innovation backed up by IPRs. Splash has risen to the top its industry and created a new global awareness for the Filipino.